If you love the simplicity of Trello, which enables you to share boards publicly, you'll feel right at home with Goosely. Goosely is the only app that allows you to create, for free, an infinite number of pages with timeline roadmaps and share them with your team, customers, or even publicly. We created Goosely as the everyday roadmap planner that anyone can use to plan just about anything. You see, in the past, I find myself way too often needing to come up with a plan, quickly sketch it out, and share it with the team. And honestly, this wasn't just a specific work setting, but absolutely anything from planning a trip to organizing an event or running projects. Every time I'd pick up a pen and paper or a whiteboard and draw a roadmap timeline with all of the activities required. And even in settings where I had project management solutions available, it was always an overkill to use complex tools that needed prerequisites and a particular way of thinking. And I know I'm not the only one in this. Most of the time, all we need is a low effort way of sketching a plan. And that's why we build Goosely. It enables you to think, plan, and share incredibly fast and easy. We made an entire experience with one goal in mind: to replace those pen to paper planning moments with fun timeline pages that you can customize and proudly share with just about anyone. So, no matter if you're an agency communicating plans to customers, a student tracking exams and courses, or a backpacker keeping track of your journey, Goosely is the app for you. But what can you actually do? Well, the focus is strictly on working with pages that you create each time you need to draw up a plan. You get an unlimited number of pages you can make for free and without any limitations. Each page has two main sections: the timeline activities and the written content section. And this allows you to draw your plans as well as give more written context for those who will look at your plan. The timeline section is straightforward to work with, and we build it to feel as natural and comfortable when plotting your activities. Adding a new activity is as simple as double clicking on the date you want to place it in, or using the create feature to add additional information. Each activity can expand to reveal information like date, description, or color. And you can move or resize with ease to reschedule. To further enhance ease of use, we implemented the ability to create items based on the desired planning level. This means that if you want to plan monthly or quarterly, you simply need to zoom out to those levels. Then generating an activity will span it for a month or quarter automatically, allowing anyone to plan at any level with the same efficiency. And to help you take your planning to the next level with Goosely, you can make use of groupings as well as colors to convey additional information. So the timeline section is the central focus. However, there's more to the plan pages. You can create additional context for each roadmap using the content creator section, write rich text, add links, embed images or tables. Anything goes really. We created this section so you can write up notes, add additional resources, or simply explain your plan in words. And because we want your plans to feel personal, we have fun features that allow you to customize each page and make them stand out. Apart from embedding images and changing title colors, you can also control the page style with background colors, gradients, and even unsplash photos. Once your roadmap page is ready, you can publish and share it with your team by email, sharing a link with customers, embedding it into your own website, or make it public in the Goosely Discover section for others to make use of. Each roadmap can be copied, which means you can create useful templates for others to use. And that's exactly what you'll find in the Discover section. A set of useful templates made public by a user like yourself, in addition to informative timeline pages like, for example, F1 calendar, Atlassian events, or public holiday tracker. And don't forget, all of this is entirely free to use with no limitations. You might ask why we made such a great product and gave it away for free. Some of you know Jexo is an Atlassian marketplace partner building great project management apps for Jira. Today, our Atlassian apps help around 2,000 companies deliver work, and we're able to form a sustainable team with the growth we have as part of the marketplace. Goosely started out as a side project created by William, our head of engineering, who brilliantly built the road mapping engine for our flagship Jira app Swanly. Goosely shares the same roadmap engine as Swanly, which means adding additional features to Goosely is less costly due to the paid-for roadmap improvements we have with Swanly, which will end up in Goosely as well. In addition to that, having a sustainable business with our Atlassian apps means we're not really in a rush to monetize Goosely. All of this leads to you having a brilliant place to store your plans without the burden of costs, and confident you're using a trusted service backed by the reputable Jexo team. And speaking of backing, if you have questions, need help, or want to chat anything Goosely and roadmap timelines, we have our own Discord community that we invite you to join. But enough of me. How about you head on to Goosely app and think, plan, and share your first roadmap?